Imagine being the biggest phone company in the world. Millions of people trusted your brand. Your phones were in nearly every home, and your future looked unstoppable. But within just a few years, everything changed. So how did Nokia lose the smartphone war? More importantly, what can we learn from one of the biggest business downfalls in history? Before smartphones became part of our daily lives, Nokia ruled the mobile phone industry. In the early 2000s, Nokia was the world's largest mobile phone manufacturer. People loved Nokia phones because they were reliable, durable, and had excellent battery life. Whether you lived in Europe, Asia, or Africa, chances are you or someone you knew owned a Nokia phone. At its peak, Nokia wasn't just selling phones. It was shaping the future of mobile communication. Then came the year 2007. Apple introduced the first iPhone. It wasn't just another phone. It completely changed what people expected from a mobile device. Soon after, Android entered the market, giving manufacturers access to a modern smartphone operating system. While competitors focused on software, touchscreens, and app ecosystems, Nokia continued investing heavily in its older Symbian operating system. The company also explored new software like MeeGo and later partnered with Microsoft to use Windows Phone. These decisions came during a period when the smartphone market was changing incredibly fast. As more people switched to iPhones and Android phones, developers began creating apps mainly for those platforms. Customers wanted better app experiences, faster updates, and more modern software. Nokia still made well-built phones, but hardware alone was no longer enough. The industry had shifted. In 2013, Microsoft acquired Nokia's mobile phone business, hoping to compete in the smartphone market. However, Windows phones struggled to attract enough users and app developers, and the partnership couldn't reverse Nokia's decline. Here's the biggest lesson from Nokia's story. Success can make companies confident, but it can also make them slow to adapt. Technology changes, markets change, customer expectations change. The companies that survive aren't always the biggest. They're the ones that keep learning, adapting, and embracing change before it's too late. If you had been Nokia's CEO in 2007, would you have chosen Android or would you have stayed with your own operating system? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Every decision has a story. Every story has a lesson. Thanks for watching Mind Vault Stories. I'll see you in the next story.